Hi, my name is Corey Kaiser. I'm the head of AI for Ataccama, and today I'd like to talk to you about what even is an AI agent. So these days, you hear about lots of different AI agents being embedded in common tools, but it can sometimes be hard to know whether something truly is agentic or not. So here are three principles we expect to see from agents. The first is that agents can use many different tools, right? There has to be tool use. So you can now see deep research and image generation as examples of tools and things like ChatGPT. But eventually agents are going to be able to use many tools, if not hundreds and potentially even thousands. And so a QA assistant that only answers questions from one source of data in our framing would not qualify as agentic. The second is that agents are able to autonomously create and execute on dynamic plans. In other words, they can assess the goal of a prompt and then generate a plan for using multiple different tools in succession to accomplish the work. And sometimes, to be honest, people have rigid workflows that they try to call agentic, where they say, do this step, and then this step, and then this step. But we would not consider that as agentic because the agent isn't actually creating that plan and then changing the plan as it goes. And that's a good segue to our third principle, which is contextual responsiveness. In other words, can the agent reactively adjust their plans based on the feedback of users and based on the output of validation steps, and also based on the actual context in which the agent is being used. And so this points to the principles of proactivity and reactivity in the definition of a traditional computer science agent. And I think it wraps together nicely into what we think of now as an AI agent as being able to use tools, being able to dynamically plan and autonomously plan, and then being able to contextually respond to those plans. Thank you.